Hey y'all. Somebody go get Jasmine. Somebody go get Jasmine. Go get Jasmine right now. And I'm gonna give y'all a minute to come on in here. Hey y'all. Who we got in here? Let's see real quick. What's up, Erica? What's up, G? What's up, Trinice? What's up, Pretty? What's up, Scarlett? Hey, Queen. Hey, Clint. Hey, Cher. What's up, Kay? What's up, Shills? What's up, Dalek? Sia? I don't know how to say your name, but welcome. I've never seen you before. What's up, Tanika? Now, y'all, Jasmine. Y'all, I couldn't even go live last night because when stuff happened like this, I gotta like look at the video and the videos that put out, and then I gotta do a reaction to it. What's up, Rachel? What's up, Rain? Hey, Shamar. Hey, Hair. Y'all hit the like for me. I'm not even going to be on here that long. Real quick, though. So I turned on the screen, and right off the bat, when she put out the little note that the little message that she put out the title saying that, she was about to spill everything, I already knew. I said, you know what? It's nothing going, like, she wouldn't get on the camera. So I'm like, okay, I already know. Jasmine is over there, and Jasmine is manic, okay? Wait a minute, hold up, y'all. And Jasmine is manic. So I already knew how she was getting ready to come to the camera. But I didn't know that she was getting ready to say all the things that she said. Hey, Tabitha. Now, this is my thing. Jasmine, we came on here and we told you this shit over and over and over and over. But no, Jasmine, you didn't want to listen because what? You didn't want the internet to be correct. All right. Now, I seen a lot of bullshit last night. I seen you got people over there. Well, I don't want to kick Jasmine when she's down and what. Bitch, you did a whole fucking 2 years about Jasmine every day, and all of a sudden you sad. Anyway, that ain't even what this is about. But these bitches be blowing me on here. They really do. Okay. So, like I said, it was just so much that was blowing me. Now, what get me is this, Jasmine. You come up on here and we're going to take it back. We're going to take it all the way back, Jasmine, when you said all of these nasty things to you, what I'm saying, to your subscribers. You said whatever you wanted to say to your subscribers. You treated your subscribers like pure shit. Absolutely. You let Chris come onto your platform, and I told you this, Jasmine, in many of your videos, okay? I told you, I said, Chris is going to be the one to make you have a downfall. Ever since the first day that you met Chris, where you was over there prancing around in that little bumblebee outfit that you had on, and y'all playing basketball in the living room, and you all of that weird shit, okay? Ever since that day, you have went down, and your channel has went down. One thing that you don't do, Jasmine, is you don't let nobody come in between your money when your money only comes from YouTube. Okay. I watched you in this video. Tell lie after lie after lie. Okay. Lie after lie. All right. You came up here, you addressed Chris. We already knew. I had already told y'all that Chris was not supposed to be there. Okay. He's not. I told y'all I think that Chris is there, but he's parking somewhere else, didn't I? What did Jasmine say? Oh, yeah, you be here, but you be parking somewhere else. Jasmine, how stupid can you be? You're stupid. Okay. Now, y'all keep saying, you other kids, and she said on there, she said, well, this is the reason why I had to give, my kids to my sons to Phil for a while. Now, a couple days ago, Flo had put out that he had put his hands on some other woman neck. Okay. Now, I knew about that, but I was told that because of the circumstances, I couldn't put that out. So I didn't put that out. I see that Foot on That confirmed that, like I said, he strangled what's the girl name? What's her name? I can't even think of it now. Hannah. He strangled her. Yeah, he strangled her. Pictures and everything. The problem is that Hannah does not want to do anything about it. She's not going to go to court. She's not making a police report about it. She's not doing anything. So that's where that lies at. Jasmine does not have her kids. I don't know how many times y'all want me to tell y'all this or whatever. When I come on here, just to let y'all know, I don't really do the whole background stuff or whatever. You know, I can come across it or whatever. But what my source lies in is CPS. So when I come on here and I'm telling y'all something, it's absolutely true. Okay. Hannah and Philip, meaning Hannah really, okay, is the reason why they gave kinship to Jasmine kids to Philip. Jasmine, you're lying. You did not give them to them. They had to go with their father because of the simple fact that you were not keeping them away from Chris. Now, CPS, which saw your lives and they are scrubbing them, saw where you said that he was still living there, you dummy. And this is what pisses me off with you, Jasmine, is the fact that you know that your kids are being taken away because of Chris, and you over there crying, you over there wiping snot all around your face, you over there, I mean, just looking completely pathetic. That's exactly how you look. When we told you this over and over and over, everything that we tell you, Jasmine, you don't want to listen. It's either we're jealous or we're being a hater. Mm-hmm. Nobody's being a hater. We're just looking at things and we can see where you're going wrong. We can see where you went wrong. We can see that Chris is a piece of shit. The woman that Chris is actually messing with can't be really anything either. Because I don't know no woman that has their shit together and they are going to deal with Chris. Chris is the type of nigga that you can look at him and see that he's not about nothing. And he's never going to be about nothing. See, now, Jasmine, you over there because you think, oh, I'm the only person, you get what I'm saying, that go through this. I'm the only person that go through this. Wait a minute, hold up, y'all. Yeah, you over there, you like, I'm the only person that went through this. You're not the first person that has went through this, and you're not going to be the last person. You should be looking at this as a blessing. Like I said, you running around here, you late on your rent, and what did you say? Yeah, and I took the money back from the rent that you gave me last time and gave it back to you so you could pay your truck payment. You paying his truck payment. You about to get put out. Then on top of that, you don't have no wheels. You hiding your car in the garage. But yeah, you come on here and you want to talk greasy to your subscribers. Now, this is what pissed me off. Let me read our comments real quick. Now, she needs to get the info. Wow. Yeah, she does need to get a job. And Jasmine, I'm going to say this because this is about all I can say right now. Yeah, as you know, I talked to Aiden. Okay. And I know exactly what the fuck is about to happen to Aiden. Okay. And what I am going to do, when that happens to Aiden, I'm going to come up on here and I'm going to tear your ass up. When that happens to him, I'm going to come up on here, Jasmine, and I am going to tear your ass up. So if you were smart, you already put out about Chris, you better come on here and you better your CPS stuff out. That's what you better do. Okay? That's what I would do. You want one. All right. Now, what pissed me off, this is what pissed me off. So, Jasmine, you got a lot of people that watch you that got, you know what I mean, good hearts or whatever. You get me? And last night, when you came up here begging and you were manipulating your subs or whatever and crying, playing ring around the rosy with the snot and the boogies and shit that you were doing with your face with no napkin, no nothing. Yeah, wiping it on your wrist, wiping it on the chair, wiping it on your sweater, all that type of nonsense. People were looking. You started to play on their heartstrings. Okay. You said, well, I'm financially unstable. Yeah, we pretty much knew that you were financially unstable, but you said that he pays all the bills, and you said that you have money as well. Okay. So I'm sitting here, and one thing about me is if I see somebody on the internet, because I've done it before, whereas I feel as though they're going through something, I feel as though they're having some financial problems, I'll go ahead and I'll send out a cash app. Okay. Again, I've done it before with people on here. Okay. I'll go ahead and I'll send them a cash app, right? But I can see through bullshit. And what you were doing last night was bullshit. The reason why people kept telling you to get off the internet and your mom get off and your brother get off and everybody telling you to get off. No, Jasmine wasn't going to get off. Jasmine needed to have that face on the forefront with the crying and the snot. So therefore it can make all of y'all feel sympathy. Okay, empathy for her. And the cash apps would begin to flow. When have you known Jasmine, all right, to keep the sound on to her cash apps as they come in? All of a sudden, this clown has the sound on where though you can hear the cash apps coming in. When has Jasmine did that? Never. Mm-hmm. All right. And then y'all telling her stuff and she telling y'all, okay, well, what is it that you miss about Chris? What is it that you like about Chris? The way he kissed me, the way he looked at me, the way he rubbed my stomach when I was pregnant. Yeah, dummy. He rubbed your stomach, dummy, like that. And he looked at you, dummy, like that was because when Chris got involved with you, Chris seen money. Chris seen fame. Chris seen and thought that you were going to be like making a lot of money off of YouTube. And therefore, you were going to be taking care of him. That's what Chris thought. But when Chris started to stay there and things started to, unravel and things started to come to the light, he knew that you didn't have it the way that you had, that you said you had it. Mm-hmm. Chris told you right off the bat, Jasmine really isn't my type. When he told you that he wasn't your type, that's when you should have never even been messing with him. I don't even know why you even do the things that you do are completely stupid. It is absolutely something wrong with you. Anytime you stayed on that camera last night and cried, as long as you cried talking about, I love him more than myself. I wanted to go to therapy. You wanted to go to therapy, but you didn't want to go. You didn't want to go with your kids to therapy. CPS has to make you go to therapy, but you want to go to therapy with him. And your children that you were in labor with can't be at your house because you're taking Chris over him. And I'm supposed to feel fucking sorry for you? Yeah, right. So anyway, getting back to it. So my sister, she called me. She go, yeah, Jasmine. And this is what I'm talking about, playing on people's heartstrings. Yeah, Jasmine over there. And I feel so bad for her. And I want to send her a cash app. I'm going to send her a cash app. Now, my sister's calling me because this is how we actually work. If it's somebody on YouTube that I'm sending something to that I think that they need it or whatever, what I do is I'll tell her. And what she's going to do is whatever I send them, she's going to go behind me and send them the same amount as well. That's how we work every single time. Every time. Okay. So I'm quiet on the phone. I ain't saying nothing. Anybody that know me, when you call me with something stupid or some bullshit, I don't say nothing to as a response. I'll either be quiet or I will hang up. Okay? I was quiet. I said, I'm not sending Jasmine no. This is exactly what I said. I said, I don't give a fuck. I'm not sending Jasmine 1 penny. Okay? 1 penny. And I meant it. So what did she do? She go ahead and send Jasmine the money, right? You donated $50 to Jasmine a month ago and begging for money. Yeah, because she don't have any food stamps either. That's true. Jasmine does not get food stamps because of Chris and because of the fraud. Mm-hmm. So getting back to it, whatever, she donates the money. I'm sitting there looking at Jasmine. I'm like, you thought you gonna send that girl some money when Jasmine knew months ago that months ago that she's not going to be able to afford this rent because Chris about to leave her. Jasmine knew that. Absolutely. Jasmine knew that. To be honest, I think the reason why Jasmine not coming on here making a lot of videos or whatever as well is because she's trying to do something with maybe some housing or whatever. And if she comes on here and works the way that she works or whatever, she might not get approved for it. Just like Chrissy. Chrissy did the same thing. When Chrissy supposedly over there in some type of program or whatever, what did Chrissy do? She stopped doing videos on YouTube for a while. Now that she's got what she's wanted or whatever, now she's starting back to do videos and get money. That's exactly what Jasmine is going to do. Y'all don't see no kids on her channel. And people keep saying, where your kids at? Jasmine does not have her kids. They are in the process, all right, I can say this, of taking Jasmine kids. And what I mean by the process, they are looking for placements, okay? And I'm going to leave it at that. All because of Chris. So y'all kicking out Jasmine the money, all right, and y'all feeling sorry for her and hope that y'all helping her keep her car and her rent when she over there treating her children the way that she treating them. It ain't no way. It ain't no way in hell. This shit is crazy. So, like I said, I'm not sending her nothing. So then, like I said, you play on people's heartstrings, and hers you played on. Okay. She called me. She's like, yeah, I wish I would have never sent Jasmine no money. I was like, I told you not to fucking send Jasmine no money. Like, you listened to the whole entire live? You didn't listen? She had the money. She gave it to Chris to pay his truck payment. So that says it right there. You don't care. Not only do you not care about the children, you don't care about if you don't even have anywhere to live. You don't care. That's crazy to me. Then you come up on here and I'm gonna tell you something, Jasmine. If you was gonna do it and you was getting ready to run this up, let me tell you what I would have did. I would have got that PlayStation that you said that he had. I would have got that shit out of there and I would have fucked that PlayStation up. Okay, it would have been unrecognizable. That's what I would have fucking did. Then I would have got all of that little shit that he got over there in that closet, them 4 shirts and them 3 hats or whatever, and I would have pulled that van out the garage that you are hiding. I would have pulled that out, put that car in there today. And when he was at work, I would have took that shit to his job. If I couldn't put it at the steps, then what I would have did was I would have waited patiently on the lot. All right, waited patiently. First person I seen with a uniform on, I would have been like, can you give this to Chris? 9 times out of 10, they're going to be like, no. I would have set that shit right there because that worker is going to go in there and be like, yeah, somebody outside and they got bags and they left them in the parking lot for you. That's exactly what the fuck I would have did. And I don't know if his truck got repoed or whatever, but he would not, under no circumstances, had that car. If I had to fuck it up or whatever I had to do with it, then that is exactly what would be happening. But you're an idiot. You're not even thinking correctly. All you care about is him. Then they decided, Jasmine, when you said what you said, I knew it was going to happen. They hotlined you last night, dummy. Because you said something to the effect of, like you were going to off yourself. I forgot how you said it and how you worded it. But yeah, they hotlined you. They called the CPS. Now, when Chris came over there on that day, whereas though you had the camera muted and then you said you showed his face because you knew what you were doing. Yeah. So when that happened, CPS called Chris. And what CPS did was they asked Chris, why was he over your house? Because they seen his face. Okay. And what Chris told them was, Jasmine, what Chris told them was, and it looks like you confirmed it, okay, that he was over there to get some money from you. Yeah, he was over there that day to get some money from you. That's what he told them. Okay. So, like I said, you can continue, to keep going on and on, being on your best bullshit. But again, every time you do this, Jasmine, you're just getting caught. That's all that's happening. Did they take the kids? Hey, Room Shaker. What's up, Natasha? What's up, Letta? What's up, King Times? Sharon. What they did was they took the kids and they put them in kinship and they gave them to Hannah and they gave them to Philip. Okay. Jasmine told them basically what Jasmine used is that the reason she's having all the problem is because she's mentally unstable at the moment. That's what she did. Okay. What's up, Nicole? So, yeah, Jasmine is actually supposed to get the kids on Fridays, and she's supposed to keep them until Sunday, and then Sunday they come back and get them. But like I told y'all before, what is happening is that they are giving Jasmine the kids whenever she kind of wants the kids, and it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be the schedule. Okay. Now, I don't know, because she has the kids now, if it was something for, the New Year's or something different or whatever. But what I do know and what I have seen is that Jasmine is supposed to get the kids from Friday until Sunday. They have kinship. That's what's supposed to be happening. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're just full of it. You want us to feel sorry for you. I mean, you over there looking salty. You over there talking about you're gonna definitely bleed him dry. You over there talking about Medusa was bitter. Now look at you. Look at the things that you were saying last night. Now look who's bitter. See, that's what I'm talking about, Jasmine. Karma. It comes right back around. Karma. Now you over there, the same thing that he did to them. Now he did it to you, and you look more dumb than they look when it happened to them. You look extremely dumb because of the way you pranced him around on this internet. You pranced him around on this internet like he was gold. Okay. You did everything for him that you should have been making him stand up on his own two legs and do for himself. See, you was a sugar mama to him. Mm-hmm. And when your money started to dwindle out, that's when Chris was like, hey, it's time for me to get low. I already got a job now. I done got everything that I needed to get from her, and I can use off of her now. And I can't get anything else from her because she doesn't have anything else. The only thing else that you have is your tax money coming up, Jasmine. And I had told y'all this before. I said, look, Jasmine most likely get ready to lose that place, and she's going to have to get an apartment. Yeah, look what happened. Mm-hmm. She's about to lose her car. She's saying that her grandmother is going to buy her a car. If your grandmother can buy you a car, then why are you up here begging your subscribers, all right, and the trolls, because even trolls sent you money. Why are you begging them for your rent money? Why? I heard you say last night, one of your sons was like, oh, well, you could file your taxes early. You said, oh, you can do that? How do you do that? Jasmine, you told us, I think last year or the year before, that that's what you did. You know exactly how to do that. See, you play dumb. You play real dumb, but you're not dumb. Mm-hmm. Served her, she bought the PlayStation, but see, and that's probably the thing. Probably the PlayStation is probably rented. Because I don't even see Jasmine buying that. But if it was not rented, he would not be going anywhere with that PlayStation. If I didn't want to fuck it up, I would have took it out and I would have took it to my mother's home. Mm-hmm. But Jasmine wants him back. That's what Jasmine does. She wants him back. She needs to get trouble for. Well, for the scamming, I mean, that's one of the reasons why Jasmine doesn't have food stamps, because of the things that, you know what I mean, that she's done. You sat there in front of that camera crying and crying. You haven't spent no Christmas, no New Year's, or nothing with your kids, okay? You act as if they wasn't even in the home. You haven't even seen them kids. And you over there crying and laying down in the bed about Chris. You have no friends, okay? Tiara, you ain't no friend. Because it ain't no way in the world I would have let my friend come up on this platform and act the way that she acted last night. That was pitiful. It was pathetic, okay? I can tell y'all right now, Jasmine ain't go to sleep. Jasmine didn't do anything. Jasmine is over there crying right now doing the same exact thing. I think that she gave Chris the money. I really do. I'm not believing none of that. So Hannah has kinship. Yeah, Hannah and Philip has kinship. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She said she don't have the kids because she can't afford to feed them. No, she doesn't. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that she doesn't have the kids because CPS put them with Hannah and put them with Philip. Okay, because of the way because they didn't know if Chris was still there. Because again, some of the kids were saying that he was there, some of them were saying that he wasn't. So they couldn't pinpoint if he was there or not. They were going there, but every time that they went there, they said that Chris Truck wasn't there and that they did not see him. Every time. That's what they said. And like I said that I still think that Chris be there. He just parks around the corner. That's what I think. So either way, you never wanted your kids back. So you were going to have to break up with him either way. That's what I'm not understanding. CPS needs to take all the kids. And yeah, they're going to take them. Legendary, yeah, it's a process. I mean, that's all that I can say right now. But no, she doesn't have the kids. If Jasmine did, then that y'all would have seen a lot more of vlogs for Christmas. No, you didn't see it because she don't have the kids. Period. Jasmine is a very, very, very big liar. Okay. I got the information where Jasmine, you lied about what was it? Remember when she came up on here and she said that reactors and trolls were calling her sponsorships? Yeah, Jasmine, you lied about that, and I had the information about that, and I'm gonna put that out. You blatantly lied about that. Blatantly lied, completely. I feel like she don't want the kids. She's just like, no, she don't want her kids. The only thing she wants is Chris. That's the only thing that Jasmine cares about. Mm-hmm. Jasmine might not even be home. Jasmine might be in a hospital somewhere because the way that she was acting, that's where she was on her way to. Talking about her stomach hurt, she dizzy, like it was ridiculous. Then you kept on going on and on about, well, ask what happened on such and such date and such date. Okay. Either that's the day you found out that he was cheating, or either Jasmine found out she was pregnant, or either Jasmine got an abortion. That is exactly what I believe. Exactly. You keep saying, oh, well, I wanted him to talk to the baby, and he don't want to talk to Legendary. He don't want Legendary. You are the only one. You are the only one, Jasmine, that want Legendary. The only one. And to be honest, Jasmine, half the time I don't think you want him because last night you was pissed. You was pissed. And I seen where you was even being nasty to baby Hellraiser. I absolutely seen that. When your kids came in, you were annoyed. You knew that you were going to have to be momish and ask them what they got with Christmas and do things like that. You didn't want to do that. You didn't want to do that at all. You act like it was the end of the world and that like you was going to go ahead and commit yourself into have it hell or whatever. But that's the way that you were acting. I mean, it was ridiculous. And not only was it ridiculous, but it was embarrassing. It was completely embarrassing. Right, he getting this thing. She showed her phone. She was paying Chris last night. Yeah, I don't believe that. I think that she was giving Chris the money. She's going to do whatever she can at this point to get Chris back. But Jasmine, you would have to be an idiot. You said that he is no longer in love with you. All right. Do you not see, Jasmine, how you let yourself go since you got with him? You never really did, I mean, keep up a lot or really well, but you did keep yourself up some. But when it came to him, you completely changed. You let him feed you all of that grilled food, all of that older season shit that he was cooking over there. You using up all your kids' food. Now you overweight and you don't have no food stamps. You say you don't got no food in your house. And he don't care. No, he don't care. And while you was over there crying, you know what was going on, Jasmine? They were sitting down looking at you the same way that we was looking at you. Like, look at this stupid bitch. She about the dumbest right now. And she not even going to ride this all the way to the end of the road. I mean, you could have performed way better. You could have got more views over there than what you're getting. If that was me, I'm trying to tell you, I would have performed, okay? I would have performed. If I would have known that he was getting ready to do what he was going to do, because you should have known as a woman what was going on, I would have been making so many videos about him where he wouldn't have knew that I was filming. I would have did everything, and that would have been up on here. Now you over here and you looking real crazy. You look real crazy. She spent 5 hours on last live and not once took care of the kids. No, she did not want to take care of the kids. What got me was when she was like, that pamper stinks. Yeah, it's right next to your nose. Get up and throw it in the trash. You do that hurt. You got a shitty pamper next to you and you can't throw it in the trash? Like, I don't understand. And then you got Mama Dukes in the comments. I don't even know what she was talking about. She was going back and forth saying, what was she even talking about? Like, I don't know. What was she talking about? And then you got her brother talking about he wanted her to get off. Y'all weren't going to give her the money. You said, because they asked you, brother, whatever your name is, if you would take the kids. You said you absolutely wouldn't take the kids. Okay? Mama Duke said that she wouldn't take the kids because she couldn't handle them. So I don't understand what y'all are doing over there. I don't understand. And again, Jasmine, the things that you said, you incriminated yourself last night so much to CPS. It was ridiculous. Completely. They definitely were in there looking. They definitely was listening to every single word and everything. The way you acted, the way you sat on the camera, and you had the children, and you were not attending to the children. You were not watching them. You weren't doing anything. You were just sitting there, just crying. Too cute. What she saying? Queen Letter 12612. Queen Letter 126, that was a lie. The CPS investigated that. Jasmine never had nobody ever had stopped Jasmine food stamps on the 6th. On the 6th, what they did was she had food stamps. They sent her a letter and they let her know that she was getting ready to go under investigation for food stamp fraud. So at that time, on 12/6, okay, Jasmine had food stamps. Okay. Not only that, and I never even said this, but Jasmine got money from Philip Mother, I think it was, for food. Yeah. So 12/6 was a lie. Just like I told y'all, with the thing that she did with the sponsorships, that was a lie. Nobody ever contacted her sponsorships. So what's going on is, okay, for y'all understand a little bit, CPS is going through Jasmine videos. Everything that Jasmine come up on here and say, they are looking into cash apps that she received. They are looking into all of her videos, things that she said. When she said sponsorships was called and then messed up her money, they went and they called the marketing person, all right, of Causeway and asked them about this. And we've never got any information on Jasmine. I mean, my Jazzy life. Nobody ever called up here about that. Now, one of the sponsorships, what happened was that how did it go? A young lady was doing a sponsorship or something for them, and she called in and she asked them, could she add her boyfriend to the video? And they told her no. That was in the papers. They told her no. And the girl said, well, I seen another content creator and her boyfriend was in the video. Yeah, that's how that went down. And I forgot which one it was, but the one originally that she said was called and had the email to, yeah, that email was not an email. Jasmine made up that email. That was a whole complete lie. From some of the stuff that I know that I have not been able to tell y'all yet, Jasmine has lied about a lot of stuff that I absolutely thought that she was telling the truth about, and she lied. I heard somebody that Jasmine only has one case. Look, I don't know what Jasmine told you, but I can tell you what I know. Jasmine has multiple CPS cases. Okay. Like I said, they are not playing with Jasmine whatsoever. You had to drive her to HEB because she ran out of form to open a can in the store every day. When she had to open a can and feed the baby in the store, is that old? Thick thighs about all those peaches she was ordering to her house fake. Yeah, that was fake too as well. She was over here looking at my video, so I guess she felt as though, okay, let me go ahead and try with Reese or whatever, and it didn't work out for her. They also looked into CPS. They called the police station and they asked them, Jasmine, how many times have you made a report, Jasmine? You told us, Jasmine, that you did it over 20 times. There's not one report, Jasmine, that you made. You got people stalking you. You got people you say calling you. You got people you say looking in your windows. You got people doing all types, stalking you on the internet, all of that, driving back past your house and all of that. And you mean to tell me not one time are you going to go to the police station, but everybody's doing all this to you? Jasmine, why are you not going to the police station? Yeah, the reason why, Jasmine, because you know that if you do, then they're going to investigate you, and they're going to start to investigate the things that you do on YouTube, and then, it's going to get all the way back to CPS, and yeah, this is what happens. That is all she does. All she does is lie. Jerry was talking to someone last night. She was crying a lot, like she was. I gotta get my words to eat. Look, yeah, Jasmine. At this point, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel sorry for Jasmine whatsoever. Like I said, I wouldn't send her not one red cent. You said on Christmas. This really what got me. Jasmine said this. She said, as long as my kids got a roof over their head, that's all they need. So, Jasmine, all of these years, whereas though you had people sending you doing cash app parties to get Christmas stuff for your kids, doing wish lists and stuff like that, but now you're saying all they needed was a house over their head. But before, you over here some toys. See, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Jasmine knows exactly what she was doing. Jasmine, mother, or Jasmine told her mother, I'm about to get up on here and I'm about to cry and I'm about to beg for this money. It wasn't 5 minutes into the video until Jasmine started begging about rent money. I don't know when CPS is gonna fully take them because again, they're very particular about I can just say I don't know when they're going to fully take them. That's all I'm gonna say for right now. Because again, I know things that Jasmine does not know that is going to be happening. So I can't say anything until I know she know. When I know she know, I can come up here and put it out. Just like I said, Jasmine. I talked to Aiden. Aiden told me what was going on, and when I found out and know everything that happened, Jasmine, I'm going to come up on here and I'm going to tell it. So again, Jasmine, I'm warning you, you should come up on here you should tell what you need to, like you did with Chris, whatever that was that you did over there about CPS with your kids, because you're making it seem like you have your kids, and Jasmine, that is not the case whatsoever. You have done nothing that the CPS department has told you to do. Nothing. You haven't taken, they told you to do parenting classes. You ain't done that. You were supposed to take a psych evaluation, and after last night, you definitely need to take one immediately. Okay, they need to give it to you stat. Absolutely. You have not done that, along with some other things that you were supposed to do. You haven't done them. You believe she's looking for a 2-bedroom? Yeah, that's what she said. She was looking for a 2-bedroom. Oh, Legendary kept saying daddy. And then Jasmine talking about she trying to act like she really don't know who the person is or their names are. Jasmine knows exactly who the person is. Jasmine and the person that he's messing with, I can tell y'all right now, they've already been talking. The girl probably said Jasmine everything that Kristen said and everything. Now, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna slide it off here. Jasmine, Flo, I would hope that Flo is in here. If not, okay, because Flo, you be on the background stuff. That ain't me. But look, Jasmine, you let him in your home, Jasmine. And remember, y'all, Chris don't have nothing on his record. All right. But Jasmine, what you should have done was you should have found out what Chris has on his juvenile record. Chris has a juvenile record, Jasmine. And what I saw on there, what I'm going to say, yeah, somebody get that. What I saw on there, Chris absolutely needs to not be over there underneath of none of the Davis 4 or the other one, Legendary. Okay? Yeah. That's what you should have looked into since you're around here and you being a detective, Inspector Gadget. That's what you should look into. You should look into Chris' juvenile record. Because he doesn't have an adult one. He has a juvenile one, but it's sealed. But if you know, you can get into it if you know people. Okay? And what I saw was alarming. He is no different. He is no different than the Texas Strangler. Philip. The serial strangler. He strangled what? The other girl on the 26th of November. He turned around and he put his hands around what's the face neck on the 30th of November. Where the fuck do they do that at? We already know he didn't put his hands on you. We already know that. So Jasmine, we waiting for you to come up here. We waiting. We're definitely waiting for some more crying. We're waiting for some more begging. Yeah, we're waiting. Okay. We're waiting, Jasmine. I'm waiting. Because I want to see exactly what you get ready to come up here and do right now. If you take Chris back, you are a complete idiot. If you take Chris back. Now, y'all. And she bought Chris History House on YouTube. She made herself look real dumb. Jasmine made herself look dumb when Jasmine sat there and put the $90 with roses and chocolate on the bed for him when she recently just met him. When she wouldn't even give her other children a real birthday cake, she would go buy the clearance rack cupcakes. But yet, you put $90 on the bed for him, and you can't even take care of your kids. You couldn't even buy yourself a couch. You had to have a subscriber literally buy you a couch. Jasmine, if you don't go kill yourself and drink bleach, because I can't, Jasmine. I can't. Ain't she gonna be on for a while, God? Ain't she gonna leave? Nah, she gonna be back because Jasmine over there looking stupid. No, it's not. See, like where I'm at, I'm gonna be honest. If they would have been took the kids away from Jasmine, all of this shit. Like I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know how to fact. I don't even know how it is that he has this strangling case. He done strangled Hannah. I don't even know why the kids are still around him. Like I'm confused myself. If that was here, soon as he would have did that, they would have came to that home and they would have removed the kids and they would have put to a group home. They would have split them up. They would have did whatever, but they would have got rid of them immediately. I don't get it how Texas work. It's like they really don't care. But from my understanding, they said that it's what's up, Nisha? They said that it's a little bit different there. I was told that it was hard to even find a place for those kids because of certain reasons. That's what I was told. Everything about him, but she's still around. Jazz didn't know anything about him because she said she know where he was at when he moved there. Now that's the thing. I was told where Chris was at when before he I was told where Chris was at before he got there, but I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I forgot. I was told where he was at before he came to Jasmine, but I forgot. Hey, Chris, you a thief. They were saying something about that in the chat. Yeah, Chris, because you got burglary charges. Uh-huh. Yeah, so you a thief. So you definitely stole whatever you stole from Mama Dukes or whatever. Yeah, you did that. You and Jasmine. Because again, Jasmine said that she would do anything for you. Anything. Which is disgusting. All right, y'all. Go ahead and hit a like for me. I'm gonna go ahead and slide up on off here because I know Flo get ready to go live, and I was actually waiting for her to go live because I wanted to see what she was going to say. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna slide up on off of here. I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.